Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. So my name is Chanina, guys. If you're new here, I'm glad you were able to make it. So in today's video, we're just going to do a top of the month walkthrough of my pantry, my pantry, my freezer, my fridge, my deep freezer, and the food portion of my stockpile. So it is the top of February of 2021, and we're just gonna jump into it, y'all. So since I'm already in the kitchen, I'm gonna start with our pantry here. Okay, so the pantry has been cleaned up a little bit, and so everything on this top shelf is just like condiments that are unopened. So stuff like salad dressings, ketchup, barbecue sauce, wing sauce, hot sauce, pancake syrup is over there in this corner. Over here it's just open stuff. So a double box of Frosted Flakes, so one of the bags is open in there. The Cheerios is open, and these cookies are open, but the ones that are taken out of the box are actually in this bottom drawer here, so we'll get to that in a minute. This is all of the open stuff, so like breadcrumbs, crackers, peanut butter, syrup, grits. Over here is like beefaroni, ravioli, because Olivia likes beefaroni and Mike likes ravioli. I'm gonna start putting my greens up here, I think, but that's the only can that I have right now, so I just slid that in there. Alfredo sauce, I've got 2. So right here was the pasta sauce, so I definitely have to get more pasta sauce. And as I'm going through this, you guys, I am making a mental note of what I need to pick up from the store. And so we're going to actually talk about that in another video, because this, the way that I'm going to do my grocery trips this month and the way I'm going to try to work our budget is going to be a little bit different this month, because we've got a couple of things coming up in the next few months or so, and I want to be able to plan for all of that. So on this shelf right here, it's just all seasonings. With the exception of this basket. So this has like baking powder, yeast, crackers, brown sugar, cornstarch, some little the crunchy topper pickles, Frenches. I've had a chance to try them finally, and I like them. I've tried them on a burger and in a salad, and I like them. This basket right here, now if you're new to the channel, then you didn't see how this was set up before. So I had these 3 baskets, and then I had 2 baskets. I had recently put another basket down here for cans and stuff, and then I had this open space in the middle that had like the fatter cans or wider cans. And I went to the Dollar Tree earlier today, so you guys, if you hadn't checked out that video, make sure you go back and look at that one. But I did buy another basket just like this with the intentions of putting it in the middle with the wider cans in it. Well, I didn't like the way it looked, so I ended up using the baskets for another purpose. So on this shelf it is a little bit empty, but I don't mind it. So these are unopened boxes like taco shells, the Betty Crocker potatoes, an unopened box of quick grits. And in this basket, it's just like cooking soup. So cooking soups like cream of mushroom, cream of chicken. Then there's salmon, a can of salmon in here. And I've got a can of tuna left and some Vienna sausages. So this is basically going to be the basket for that type of stuff until it fills up. And I need to, you know, split it up into another basket or something. So down here it's just some soda, and in here all my packets, they kind of dwindled down, so I don't have any more like taco seasoning, fajita seasonings, chili packets, nothing like that. Just Zesty Italian ranch packets and a couple of country gravy packets, and I still have not used this beef stew and onion. What I think I'm going to do with this is, because I was waiting to buy a beef, but honestly, I don't think it really matters either way. Like, I mean, because when you make pork roast, you kind of use the same vegetables, right? It's just pork instead of beef. So I have a couple of pork roasts in the freezer, and let's see, when is this? Best Buy. This is Best Buy February 27th. So before the end of the month, I'm just gonna use it on pork, because I've had this for a while, and I don't think it would taste bad if I use this on pork instead of beef, right? I don't know. Comment down below if you've ever done that, like just swapped out the meat for something that was intended for something else. And you know, y'all get what I'm saying. Anyway, down here is the snack drawer. So as you can see, it has been attacked in a sense. If you guys saw that video, y'all saw that this was full at one point, but now it has been about a week or so since I've done that organization thing. So this is what we're down. For some reason, she will not eat this applesauce. I don't know what it is about the applesauce that she is such a weird eater. Like, she likes applesauce, you guys, but she told me that she'd prefer it to be in a jar. What is the difference? I don't know. So now I feel like I've gotta open it up, pour it in a bowl, maybe like 2 at a time, just so she can eat them things, because they've been in there what feels like forever. Okay, so that was the pantry. So let's go up here, because this is where I keep like my vegetable oils. And now I keep my flour, sugar, and fish fry up here. So obviously I need to get more, because in a previous video I had refilled all of my containers. So what you see now, with the exception of the flour, is what I have left. So I don't have any backups of fish fry or sugar, but I do have a backup bag for the flour. So that's what's up there. And then I don't have any cooking oil, so I need olive oil and vegetable oil. And then I need to get another apple cider vinegar and some more non-stick spray. Excuse me, let me grab a sip of drink here. So in this cabinet, I've always seemed to skip this cabinet in my videos for the last week. I don't know why, but so this is basically like teas, Kool-Aids, coffee, chocolate milk, water, the little powder mixed drinks that you can put in like a bottle of water, that, and then I still have my little pack of collagen things. So I'm looking for a cheaper brand. Gosh, I'm so frugal. Anyway, here are the unopened seasonings. So these are pretty much like my backups to what's open in the pantry, and this is what it's dwindled down to. I had a lot more than this, but you know, it's dwindled down to that. So I've got a couple of black peppers in here, garlic herb, parsley, some Cajun, some seafood seasoning, which is salty, garlic powder, salt-free seasoning, more parsley flakes, Italian seasoning, that right there, and then a zesty garlic and herb. So let's put that like that, this like this. Organizing as I'm talking to y'all. Salt-free seasoning and parsley. So let's move these over here like that. Do that. And Actually, we'll put the garlic powder back here in the back like that. And boom. Okay. So that's that. And then up there is more teas. So some of those are open, some of them are not. Like the tea wells are open, but this is like an extra box of Celeste. And then these right here I don't even think these come in a plastic. Yeah, these don't come in a plastic, they just come taped. So that's not open. Okay, so up here is pasta. So this is my pasta, rice, and bean cabinet. So everything pretty much is filled up. So I have to buy backups of all of this stuff, with the exception of this veggie or tricolor pasta. I have an extra box in the back. But I don't have any more lasagna once that's gone. No more penne, no more elbow, no more spaghetti. I don't have any more brown rice, so I definitely need to get that. I need to get a backup of white rice, and I need to get a bag of pinto beans to fill that up. And then this is just some egg noodles from when I made chicken noodle soup a while back. So this is the deep freezer, and in our deep freezer we have some waffles, some cut up vegetables for when I made chicken noodle soup, some cauliflower, bag of frozen peas, a bag of green beans, Italian green beans, have some butter here, and a frozen thing of pineapple. And then over here, it should just be, yeah, just one pack of pork chops. And then I got a pack of ground turkey left. I froze the rest of that chicken noodle soup. Got some mixed vegetables. And I've got the ground beef. So this was that ground beef that I had bought on clearance for like $6.99. So this is the rest of it. So there's two little things in there. And then I've got a whole pork roast, and then a whole pork roast that's cut in half down there. Okay, so I could use one of those half pork roast with these vegetables and that beef stew sauce. I think it'll come out just fine. Alright, so freezer, this is what we have in our freezer coming into the month. So there's some ice cream here, a roll of pork sausage, some hot dogs, some more fish patties. We still have chicken patties left over, and then I've got a neck bone left over. So that's all that's in there. Nothing's on the door because the railings are broken. And oh, refrigerator. In our refrigerator, this is what it has. Excuse me. So we've got a butter in there, and I've got to get something to put right here, because if you pull the door open hard enough, the butter flies out. It's so crazy. But, bottled water. So this is the last of the bottled water, so I definitely have to pick up some cases of water when I go to the store. Got some jelly. There's been a request for apple jelly, so I have to make sure I get that. Some jalapenos, some pickled relish, and then this is lime juice, that's lemon juice, spicy mustard, taco sauce, and the bouillon stuff that I told y'all about. Some wing sauce, that butter injector sauce, got some olive oil, vinaigrette, some hoisin sauce, Italian, some more salad dressing, Gatorade, barbecue sauce. Then up here it's just I did clean out my refrigerator today, so it's clean. mayonnaise, garlic. I say that because sometimes when I do these videos, when I do a walkthrough, my refrigerator be looking a hot mess. So that's why I say that. I still have I have 1 can of biscuits, y'all. This is the last can from the 2 packs of 4-pack cans that I got for 99 cents on clearance. So that's the last one. Got a couple of creamers in the back there. Sour cream that's almost gone. Salsa that's almost gone. A couple of juices. Down there is some juices that Olivia doesn't like. It's some Dragon Punch. So these are the 2 baskets. So the basket that's in that pantry, that one was the cheese holder, but I switched it out so that these 2 could match, and then I brought the other one down here since there was nothing in it anymore. I took all the soup cans and put them in the stockpile room, so it was empty. Cheese in that one, fruit in this one, and then miscellaneous, so like lunch meat, tortillas in that one. Those are the eggs that we have left. Down here is an onion and pepper, and there is nothing in there. Alright, so now let's go to our let me grab my drink. Cut the light off. Cut this light off. Let's head to our spare bedroom here. Okay, so this is what we have. Let me turn my flash on so you guys can see. Alright, so this is the food, with the exception of this in the middle. That's school supply and stuff like that. But I'll do a 3-month update on our stockpile in next month. So for food, we've got 2 bottles of Gatorade. Y'all, this water is expensive. It's like $2 and some change, but it's really, really good. Like, it's really, really good. So, babe, he likes to get those every once in a blue moon, like literally every once in a blue moon. Those are not something that we buy all the time because they are $2 a piece. So we have some pasta sides and the sweet corn cake. And so over here, there was nothing on this shelf. Well, that was sitting up there, but it was just sitting up there to be sitting up there. So there was nothing on this shelf. So because I plan to stock up on cans, I figured I would like kind of group the cans. So these are all of the cans with the exception of the manwich that I took out of the pantry. So you've got the sardines, the fruits, the soups, the SpaghettiOs, manwich on this shelf. Up here is noodle cups, some quick oats, and a box of cereal. So I have to get more cereal. And so over here it starts with some tomatoes, some stewed tomatoes, and then tomato sauce, diced tomatoes. And then over here is it starts into the vegetables, so green beans and corn. And I'm not quite sure what's gonna go in this empty space yet, but we'll have to see as I do my shopping trips. Up here is just crackers, a couple of bags of coffee, and some Himalayan pink salt that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I think like 2 years ago, something like that. But I've had it for a while, but it doesn't even go bad. I mean, it's salt, so it lasts for a long time. Or when I bought it, it did. It looks like it's about to. Oh, okay. This one says June 2024. So yeah, I don't know what's up with this because this. Oh, it says it. It's just. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I've purchased those at the Dollar Tree. I forget the reason, but I've had them ever since. Some more butter injectables, some cake mix, and here is my backup bag of flour, and then I have a bag of cornmeal, and then my pasta is pretty much down to just this box of veggie pasta. I have 1 box of oatmeal. I've still got this taco mix, y'all. I'm not even gonna say anymore that I'm gonna eventually get around to trying this, because obviously I'm not, because I've had it forever. I forgot, I think I was on clearance for like $1 or something. Best Buy September 8th of last year. So yeah, these are out. I definitely will not be trying those anymore or any longer. Let's see, this I also got. Lippy wanted me to cook this the other day, but we didn't have nothing that goes in here at the time she was asking. So September 2021, so we're still good on that. And I got this on clearance for $1. So that's the gumbo mix, and then I've still got 2 boxes of the Hungry Jack. And so down here it's just snacks. I'm so glad this stuff is dwindling down. My husband and my daughter, they love sweets, but they are very particular on the types of sweets. So sometimes when I pick stuff up, I think I'm doing something good, you know, I'm like feeling like Supermom or whatever, but girl, they're so choosy. Y'all see this stuff been sitting here for how long we've been doing these videos? Okay. Like, even these are probably out of date. Yep, August 2020. So, I don't know. Anyways, so the rest of the cans are down here. So, here's some more vegetables. So, like mixed vegetables. Carrots, and then it goes into the beans, so like refried beans, butter beans, kidney beans, black eyed peas, pork and beans, black beans, and then it goes into the yams. So you guys, this is pretty much our stockpile as it stands today. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I am going to be doing my shopping trip a little bit different this year, because we've got a couple things coming up that I want to be prepared for budget wise when it comes to our food. So yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up if you like the content. Make sure you're subscribed, turn on your notification bell, and I will see you guys on another video. Bye.